What's good, everybody? Welcome to Bodycam Vibes. Back with another Bodycam video that we're going to discuss today. Excuse me. Shout out to Police Insider for this video. Hey, they said a male Karen. I got to see this, y'all. We got to get into this, so let's just see what's up with it.
How you doing? Hey, body camera's on. What's going on?
I got my phone on.
Okay.
I'm here talking about this thing I got after I paid my taxes that I don't feel I should be paying.
You don't feel you should be paying what?
$105. The first notice I ever got was right now after I paid my 1934. There's an interest of 99 cents, and now they're telling me this is going all the way back, and I owe this much money. And I said, no, I'm not paying it.
Okay.
Hi.
So,
Hello.
what's it do?
His payments were late. They've been consistently late, so he's got interest that has accumulated. It moved to principal, and he's
Doesn't want to pay it.
he feels he's not being protected.
Okay.
Yeah, so why should he pay for services if he's not going to see it?
Okay.
He owes this. He does.
Okay.
It stays with the property. I'm not going to argue over that. It's
Okay.
state law. There's nothing I can do about it.
Okay.
If my taxes, if they're telling me I owe taxes for the services in this town, then you tell me why 35 miles an hour is allowed on Skyline Lakes Drive.
Well, those are two separate issues.
No, it's not. My
Okay.
taxes go toward my safety. My taxes go toward my safety.
Well, right now,
I've never received any notice, and all of a sudden I see 99 cents, and then it goes to 105. I should have received notice.
if you've listened to the lady,
I did listen to her. And you want to know something? Okay, I listened to the lady. I don't want to tell you how many years, and I don't want to. If you should ask Scott for the 26 pages I sent to the Attorney General of how I was harassed by Walker, how I was harassed by Ferraro, how McGinty allows 35 miles an hour on Skyline Lakes Drive. I obey the law to the limit. Do you know I had a problem with, and I hope it's all
Okay,
being
okay.
recorded. No.
but you're not letting me speak, and you're just speaking to me. The law, you obey the law, right? The law is that you have to pay the taxes.
The law's on my...
I'm not finished. You have to pay the taxes. If you don't want to pay the taxes, you can figure that out some other way. But something's going to happen to you. Right now, you can pay the taxes, or we're asking you to leave. If you don't leave, again, you say you're going to obey the law. If you don't leave, you're going to be arrested for trespassing and disorderly
I'm not
conduct.
trespassing. I have a right to
Okay,
be in
you're being disorderly. So I'm giving you your options.
Because you don't want to talk.
I'm not talking. I have nothing to do with it. You have to pay
Well,
this. This is not a discussion. This is you have to pay it.
Well, I want
you
to
have
talk.
you have to pay your taxes.
I want to talk.
That's all it is. There's a bill. That's all they get. They have a bill.
And I want to talk.
Unc wants to talk like it's an open mic, and everyone has to sit through.
Okay. What's there a discussion about?
Part of my taxes go toward my safety of living here
Okay.
in this neighborhood.
Okay, you have to bring that up at a council meeting then, because you can't do it here. These women.
Every council member knows.
Okay.
Scott Heck knows. McGinty knows.
Then bring it up to-
Walker harassed me. And Ferraro harassed me. And then Ferraro perjured himself.
I was just about to say the same thing the cop said, man. Handle that at the meeting, the little county meeting and stuff like that, bro. But I can tell this guy right here, he loves to hear himself talk. But at the same time, I do have to say something, man. I'll get into it later on in the video because it's some things I kind of agree with what he's saying a little bit on certain things. But I'll get into that later. But look at that shirt, y'all. That shirt tells me a lot about him. Wow.
In court.
Okay, that's the past. If you want to bring
And
it
I
issue.
hope, and I am going to ask for a recording
Okay.
because I'm going down to Trenton with all of this.
Okay, so right now, we're asking you please pay the bill, or we're asking you to leave. If you don't want to do that, whatever, but you got to go. Okay?
No. I don't like the explanation.
The explanation is you have to pay.
And the explanation also should be the speed limit's 25, not 35. What is the reasonable thing? Do you do 90 on the parkway? Do you do 90 on the
You are
parkway?
bringing up different issues. If
I'm
you want to
asking
bring
a
that
question.
up, you can bring that up with the chief
I'm
of
asking
police
the-
again.
I have.
Okay.
And I have the
But we're
chief
not-
of police on my phone saying 35 is what he allows before discretion should be used to stop anybody in a 25 zone.
Okay.
You want to hear the recording?
Okay.
Do you want to hear it?
I do not want to hear it.
Because you know it's the truth.
Because it's irrelevant to what we're talking about right now.
What we're
It's
talking about,
irrelevant.
pay the bill or leave.
You know what?
Pay the bill or leave.
Get out of my face. Get the out of my face.
So we're not leaving until you either pay the bill or you leave. So that's
Get the out of my
okay.
face.
We don't have
Okay.
credit card machines here.
You don't have credit card machines here. Most people don't take cash. You don't have credit card machines. Well, I don't have a check on me. I'll have to mail a check in. And you refuse to answer my questions. You're supposed to answer my
I
questions.
don't have anything to do with
I'm
the
not asking you
taxes.
questions about that. Why don't you go get Heck? Why don't you go get McGinty? Ask Ferrara why he perjured himself in court. Ask Ferrara why he stopped me doing 24 miles an hour and accused me of 31. The one morning I was asked to come to the police station to have a meeting to help them figure out how we can make Skyline Lakes Drive safer. And you want to know something? 40 years I have never been stopped for speeding, red light, or stop sign. That morning, Ferraro pulled me over as soon as I leave my house telling me I'm doing 31. Nobody cares. I want all
Did
these
you go to court?
recordings.
Did you go to court for it?
Yeah, and it turned out to be a license plate because in court, you know what Ferraro said?
All right, are we done?
You know what Ferraro said?
Is that his?
He goes, I stopped him because probably, maybe he was doing 2 miles
All right,
over the
I'm
speed
asking you to
limit.
leave now.
Maybe 2.
Okay.
I'm asked, how do I get a check to you?
The way he's crashing out in public, it's no wonder he's had run-ins with quite a few public officials, and now holds a grudge.
You guys are real big when it comes to hassling, but you're very little when it comes to
All
enforcing
we're
the
doing
speed
is
limit.
asking you to leave, and you are giving us a hard time. So
And
please
all
leave.
I do is
It's
ask,
time to go.
let me
It's time
say
to go.
something.
It's time to go.
All I do is ask let me finish. All I do is ask the police to not let people do 35.
Okay.
And it doesn't happen.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay? And I want the recordings. Where do I fill out a paper?
You can do that a different day. We're not doing that right now.
You can
What?
talk to Sylvia and Rex.
Because
they're
we're
not
telling you
public.
you have to leave.
You're D?
D.
I remember you.
Okay, let's go.
And you. You're something else.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah. At least I obey the law. At least I know what
You're
the law
not, because
is.
we're telling you to leave, and
At
you're
least
not.
I know what the Get your hands off me. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me. Don't ever put your hand on me again. You got it? You understand me now? Don't ever touch me.
Ready? He's coming back in. You want to?
Don't ever put your hand on me.
Time to go.
I'm going. Don't ever touch me. You put your hand on me and you.
If you don't leave, I'm down.
Put your hand on me.
Leave.
You're not allowed to touch me.
Leave, or you're going to get arrested.
Oh, you.
Leave.
Arrested for what?
Disorderly conduct.
Yeah, yeah. All
Get
you.
in your car and stop screaming.
Shut up. You.
That's it. Yep.
Joe, you're under arrest.
Don't move. Open the door.
Joe, you're under
Open the
arrest.
door.
Open the door.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. I'm going to take.
I have a break.
Open the door. It's going to get broken. Open the door, or it's going to get broken. Open the door.
Can you please close my car door?
Once we have handcuffs
Not
on
our
you-
primary worker right now.
Can I have my phone? Joe, I'm
Bring
being
it with us.
arrested, Joe.
Go to the front door. We're not going through the door hall.
Phone in my pocket?
No, no.
Joseph was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
All right, y'all. Y'all know I can't take things one sided. I'm not a one sided person when it comes to things. I look at things both ways. People in the comments, I have to say, man, some of y'all are really judgmental. Y'all sit behind these keyboards and y'all just think one minded. Oh, he should have did this. He should have did that. Yes, I do agree with that now. But I look at things both ways. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this much right now. Uh, First off, let me say, all he had to do was just listen and leave. That makes me mad. It gets cringy. I have to keep the video on because I want y'all to see it to the end, but it cringes me and it makes me want to fast forward the video when I see the cops take him down because he just, all he had to do was just leave. He keep on talking and F y'all and F this. And I'm like, man, it makes me make my nerves bad. Just go, please go. Now he get what he deserved because he kept on talking and being there. And they said, just go, man. Take that up with the legislators and the lawmakers and all that stuff in the council meeting. That's the part that make me cringe. I'm like, all you had to do was just go, man. Please. But I know I'm gonna end up like this because it's a body cam video. Um, and also let me ask this question. Do y'all think the cops get aggravated when they feel like somebody cursing at them? Like when the guy said F you," and the cop said, "That's it, I'm going to get him." Is it because they feel like they disrespected and they should be respected, or are they just aggravated with the criminals when they do this? Because I know sometimes I've seen other body cam videos when the cops would get cussed out and F you, do the blah 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 blah, and they're like, all right, just go on about your business. But I can tell sometimes those cops, you being a man, another man telling you F you and cussing you out, it do something to you, make you snap like, who you talking to? So in my mind, I feel like they just get aggravated. Like, I'm going to arrest this dude. He getting on my nerve. But on the flip side, I do have to say, we live in a world, and hold up, let me say before I get into it, I know it's those people out there that are super law-abiding citizens. We are regular law-abiding citizens. But there are those super law-abiding citizens that they just feel like anything the government say, any of the rules, any of the laws that it's fair and we should do it. Don't get me wrong. I'm a law-abiding citizen. But I'm not a super law-abiding citizen, meaning what that dude's saying, they don't see nothing's wrong. Oh, that's the law pay. I do say, man, we pay some unnecessary taxes and fees in my city alone. I got to tell y'all something. This is weird to me. The water bill. My water bill is $23 a month just for the water usage. Then you have a state tax. Then you have some kind of extra tax they add on there. But the sewage is 43. Then they thinking about increasing the sewage again. I'm like, what are y'all doing so special to the sewage that it got to be $43 plus the water we play, plus some other taxes y'all add on? Where's this money going? And our water is still not perfect. Do you get what I'm saying? You all these fees and all this extra stuff, just greed, man. I do agree with that dude, man. Like, I'm paying for these things, but y'all don't change the rules, y'all don't change the laws. I feel like we do pay unnecessarily too much money on taxes and fees, just stuff they just come up with and make up just to get money out of our pockets. And also, another thing, how you this big city official government office, wherever it is, and you don't take credit cards? That was on my mind for the longest. I'm like, you taking all this man money and stuff and these people money, but you ain't got a credit card reader? Man, let me just hush, man. I got so much things to say, man. It's so much things on my mind that I just want to vent about. But I do kind of agree with him on certain things when they talk about all these fees and all that stuff like that. But he should have been paying. It wouldn't have been no late fee if he would just pay. But how you go up from 99 cents to 105? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, man. But I feel like he remind me of one of them mafia people. He said, "Don't you effing touch me. Don't touch me." He remind me of one of them old mafia movie dudes. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments, man. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the love and support on this channel. We really appreciate it. And y'all let me know how y'all feel, whether it's good or bad. I like to read the comments. Until next time, don't get caught slipping on camera.